So, when you deserve a beating, you take it, and when there's crow to eat, you eat it. Yesterday, I made a video trying to kind of clear the air about why advertisements run on my King Gizzard live concert reposts. And I kind of let everybody know that YouTube steadfastly just does not give me the option to turn it on or off because of the copywritten material used within the song, right? What ends up happening is it ends up getting pinged. And, in this context, you would see that Bootleg Gizzard and King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard uh, had their claims on here. All of the money goes to those two entities. Now, yesterday, when I was commenting on this in ignorance, which I was theorizing that Bootleg Gizzard was the channel Bootleg Gila. I wasn't sure. A lot of people in the comments said, no, that's actually Gizz. And if that is the case, to me, just so everybody knows, that was an ideal solution. I want the money to go to the Gizz. The way the system works absolutely 100% confused me, and it's absolutely certain to me that I made presumptions based on dots that shouldn't have been connected. And I slung some mud in the process. Bootleg Gila, Bootleg Gizzard. The guy running the Bootleg Gila channel reached out to me, literally sent me receipts showing me he deals with the same thing I do, and cleared the air. And I think that says a whole lot about the person. Went out of their way, did not approach me with anger, just approached me wanting to clear things up. So I am making this video to let everybody know that for me, the ideal solution to begin with was that Gizz got all of the money. So if it's Bootleg Gizzard or if it's King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, cool. But as long as everybody here knows that, first, I am not stealing money from my favorite band. They get the money for all of the videos I post of their concert restreams. Sometimes they're goodly enough to share that with me. And Bootleg Gila, the channel, is not responsible for doing what has been happening. I felt like because I went out of my way to say something just in defense of myself, at the end of the day, I did not say in that video that if King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard was the runner of Bootleg Gizzard, that's an ideal scenario for me. They get the money. And again, just so everybody can see the full transparency here, since I know that's the case, that is not something I will continue to be doing. So as long as the Gizz gets the money, I'm not going to be filing anything anymore. And I am going to continue to post the tour videos until Gizz posts their own live at that concert video, and at which time I will take my video down so that the only one discoverable with that date is their video. I really appreciate everybody hitting me in the comments and giving me your 2 cents. I appreciate everybody theorizing what might be happening, but just again, I wanted to set the record straight. I slung mud and it hit somebody that it didn't need to hit. And at the end of the day, as long as you guys know, I am not capitalizing, I'm not doing a get rich quick scheme by posting content that I did not make. This is a passion project for me to share my favorite bands, live concerts with everybody, and, in a lot of cases, people that aren't able to make the streams. Now, again, to reiterate, when Gizz posts their own version of any of these concerts, this video will be taken down so that theirs is the discoverable one. Besides that, though, I appreciate you guys with support. I appreciate your guys' input. And again, having communicated with the Bootleg Gila channel, I would see that person as a peer that is effectively doing the same thing I am doing. I don't know too deeply into what other stuff might have been happening behind the scenes, but I recognize them as a creator that is literally just wanting to share the Gizz. So for whatever that's worth, they did reach out. They cleared the air. They showed receipts. Do not have a bad opinion about them because of me. Have your own opinions, but don't have a bad opinion about them because of anything that I've said. I feel good about clearing the air. Again, guys, I'm going to continue to post the videos. So thank you for your input. If you happen to see anybody in the comment section of any of the videos to come dunking on me for the advertising, please do your part to just let them know so I don't have to tell everybody like, hey, watch this video. But yeah, thank you again for your support, your love, your kindness. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.